What do you mean you're not coming back? 2 weeks? 2 weeks? 2 bleeding weeks Barry's been here for. His mum's not come from Blackpool to come and pick him up, has she? I've been phoning, I've been texting, and she's just not answering. I'm thinking she's either popped her clogs or that old fella that she's been grooming us. Either way, Barry is still in this house. So anyway, last night, I finally get a call from her daughter, and she is pissed. I can always tell when she's rat-ass because she's always slurring her words, and she can't get her words out, and she's always calling me Linda. The fucking cow. And when she finally gets the words out, do you know what she says to me? Seeing as though you've been constantly harassing me, I thought I'd give you a ring and let you know that I'm not coming home from Blackpool for another few weeks. At the earliest. She goes, I'm staying here in Blackpool now and I don't know when I'm going to be back. I said, you what? I said, you better be joking, Lillian. I said, I agreed to have Barry for a short while until you got back from eating rock at bleeding Blackpool Pleasure Beach. That's how she gets me. And then she goes, I'm needed here now more than ever. I said, your son nearly broke all his bleeding bones in his body and you're staying with some old bloke because you want to get in his bleeding well. I went, your son needs you and all. She carries on, and besides, he has you lot now, so he doesn't need me. I said, don't fucking come that with me. If you think that he's staying here, you've got another thing coming. So then she starts getting really angry, you know, the usual trick. You this and you that. Calls me a bitch, tells me to fuck off and puts the phone down. They always get a bit brave when they're on the phone, don't they? Always do. Never to your face. So I'm fuming. I hardly slept a bleeding wink last night. The next day, I goes to bleeding Farm Foods. Guess who I bump into? Debbie Delaney. She just got back from a week in Cornwall. She's got a lovely colour. Anyway, she asks me how I am, so I tell her about the situation with Barry staying at mine and his man being away. And she's got this look on her face like, really puzzled. I says, what are you looking at that for? She went, yesterday I saw Barry's mum coming out of the office with 2 bottles of Strongbow and a bottle of 2020 in a bag. And then she goes, a week ago exactly today, before I went to Cornwall, I saw her climbing on the bleeding 256 bus going to Stretford Arndale. I said, are you sure it was her? She went, yeah, she waved at me. Now, my blood is boiling. The lying sneaky cow. She's been here the old bleeding time. So I leave Debbie and I go marching over to her house and bang on that door. I bang on that door like I'm going to knock it down. I look through the window and I can't see anything. So I go round the back and she's there. She's sprawled out on a tatty old manky sun lounger with a big pair of sunglasses on, necking a bleeding Barocca. She looks rough as fuck. If she didn't look like a bleeding elephant's ball bag before, she does now. I said, oi! Comfy are ya? She jumps, throwing all her Barocca all over the place. She goes, bleeding hell, Brenda, I almost choked to death. You're trying to kill me. I went, don't tempt me, Lillian. Don't tempt me. I said, you lying cow. Your son is over at mine with broken bones in his arms and bleeding casts. And you're over here guzzling 2020 and bottles of cider, living your best life. I said, you should be ashamed of yourself. You know what? You never cease to amaze me. She goes, leave me alone, I'm ill. I went, ill? Ill? I said, do you know how many times I've wiped Barry's ass? She goes, no, it's an 86. 86 times in 2 weeks, Lillian. So don't give me that ill shit. I said, he's never shit 6 times a day before. Not until someone has to wipe his ass. I said, he's got it on my bleeding carpet twice. And he's calmed down. She winds me the fuck up here. Anyway, she must have been hungover because she didn't have much fight in her today. I said, you better get that living room ready because he's coming back over here. I'm going to go home, I'm going to pack his stuff and I'm going to bring him over tomorrow. I said, I'm not going to bring him over tonight because I'm cooking tea and I bought him a Viennetta and he likes a Viennetta. It's his favourite. Anyway, I left it at that. I said, if you've got any cider left, I suggest you drink it now. I honestly can't believe how selfish Lillian is. Can you see what I'm dealing with? Do you see what I have to put up with?
Brenda,
What, Barry? You better not say he needs a shit again.
I need the toilet again.
Right.
Brenda,
I'm coming! Can't wait to tell him.
bring the bigger bucket.
Barry! I've got something to tell you, love.